Yo, what's up, guys? It's Zealous. It's been a minute. We've been putting in some work, and speaking of which, I believe MetaZoo has too. I think they just wrapped up their event at Houston CollectACon, so today we're just gonna be ripping some packs and talking about what's been going on in the MetaZoo community and the new profile picture and banner. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Yeah, so I forgot to tell you guys I got a new intro and outro. Actually, I didn't forget. I wanted to remind you guys that sometimes there's big plans in the works that you might not know about. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been wanting to rip this booster box for like 2 or 3 weeks, and what do you guys think about the new intro, profile pic, and banner? I thought MetaZoo having a rebrand, I needed a rebrand as well. The channel needed an update. The old intro, outro had the old cards, right? So I needed to put the new ones into play. After thinking about it for a while, I thought what cryptids/cards would it be better to base this around rather than the shadow rares. There's some absolutely iconic cards, and they have so much sentimental value to me, it's not even funny. I'm super fortunate to even have those shadow rares in my collection, and speaking of the shadow rares, I think that Ben MetaZoo actually got his first signed by Poncho, so that's pretty cool, dude. And I think that Tormented got Poncho to do like a special second signed on his card, so that's cool too. It's definitely two awesome people in the community. I seen some pictures that was posted on Instagram of some of the booster boxes that they doodled, and dude, I'm not gonna lie, it was badass. I think I seen an alt art box with a moth on it, and there was a normal Monkey King box that had like a possessed aura. And speaking of the CollectACon, who all got to make it? Pretty bummed out I didn't get to, but those convention packs, they look pretty badass, man. I couldn't really tell if the sketch cards had texture on them or not, but regardless, I thought that those were pretty cool. And the Mothman with the red and blue nebula behind it, that they turned into a full art, that card is pretty badass. I definitely didn't expect them to do that. Also, I noticed that all the CollectACon bags were based around MetaZoo again. I believe it was orange with a snipe on it. The bags at Miami were yellow with a Cumberland dragon. But seems like quite a few of the Poncho boxes have been ripped. I think there's been about 6 or 7 that I know have been ripped for sure, and it's not like there's that many popping up on eBay. It seems like they're hanging around the $2,000 mark more or less. I'm not gonna lie, those boxes ended up being way more than I expected them to be. And I think finally, a month after release, someone finally put their shadow rares up for sale on eBay. It doesn't really seem like people want to get rid of them. Even the normal booster boxes seem to be hanging around $100 more or less. In my opinion, that's pretty solid. It didn't completely stonk out to where the scalpers come flooding, and it didn't really deplete to where it's worth nothing. I think that the single prices have finally started to level out. I'll probably consider picking some up now. Don't take my word on that, but that's probably what I'll be doing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited to see what holo pattern they pick for this next set. Super stoked to see the Loveland Frogman, and I wonder if they're going to put things in there like Giant Squid and Megalodon. And even Kraken, I think a lot of people would enjoy that. They already leaked that the set's going to be based around water, but as far as non-water cryptids go, I wonder how many that they're going to put in this next set, and which ones they'll choose. And I wonder how many cards is going to be in the set. Is it going to be 200 plus like this set, or will they knock it down a little bit? Speaking of the next set, one thing we should kind of take note of is MetaZoo already put out their first set in like 6 months, and at their second convention that they did, like a month after release, they already released a new product, the convention packs. And on top of that, there's flex decks up for pre-order, so they definitely got the ball rolling. I'm really hoping that they get the custom MetaZoo Void Seals, and they figure out a way to get some custom MetaZoo wrap for the booster boxes. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. And also the quality control. I wonder what it's going to be looking like on this next set. For some of you guys that opened the convention packs, what was the quality control like on those? I've not got my hands on any of them. So something I've noticed is a lot of people don't even know that MetaZoo is back. They don't know that there's a new owner. Like, they really have no clue. So one thing I've been trying to do to low-key promote MetaZoo and let them know that it's back and a little bit different is I've been trying to make these thank you cards. It's serving 2 purposes: free promotion and also good customer service. So far, I've really been enjoying ripping the new MetaZoo, and the reverse holos being more rare than the holos. Didn't see that one coming. I've actually seen some of those reverse holos selling for a decent amount in my opinion. I've not really got to open very much product since my last video, but I really hope someday I get to pull that hidden rare Mothman that Poncho drew. I gotta say, that's my chase card now for sure. I believe that card has been hanging somewhere around like $500, $600 right in that area last time I checked. I'm not really sure if it's going to stick around that price, but one thing I've noticed is people have really slowed down on ripping some product, it seems. And with less product being ripped, there's a good chance that less singles are going to be flooded onto the market. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Especially with people buying up the cards for gameplay. And speaking of gameplay, BUNNYMAN Productions has been putting out some good gameplay videos lately. It seems like he's locked in and really tried teaching us all how to play MetaZoo. Yeah, so we didn't really pull anything crazy today, guys. I really just wanted to make a video kind of touching base with you guys, letting you guys know I'm still here. It's been like a week since I made a video, so there's definitely a reason why. If you guys enjoyed, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe. I definitely enjoy reading these comments that you guys leave. It's getting a little difficult to respond to all of them, but I'm trying to. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And maybe like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.